So I have a couple of tips on how to handle difficult conversations with parents. One of my first tips is actually one of my favorite tips. It's building relationship with parents. It is much easier to have conversations with parents you have built a relationship with. I know a lot of times, especially with either center directors, it's really hard when when you see parents just in and out, um, when they're dropping off their child or when they're picking up their child, or principals is hard. But I feel like it's easier to have those um build those relationships with parents. And it could be something that's simple. Hey, I remember you saying you were going for an interview. Did you get the job? Or I heard that I remember when you was telling me that you were getting a promotion. How's work going? What did you guys eat for dinner last night? Those are some of the conversations you can have before having a difficult conversation with a parent to help build those relationships. Connecting with parents and having a parent feel like they're a person and not another um just somebody that's coming in and out of the building or the school every day. Make the connect with the parent as a person, and you still those difficult conversations are still going to be difficult, but it makes it more easier when you can have a conversation with someone that you have conversated with before. um another tip is consider cultural context. Um, it's always it's always great to learn about a family's um background, their language, their values, and their culture, because you can also it helps you when you're having that conversation. You can kind of relate to that. And my last tip is one of my other favorites is relating with the family. Let the family know if it's a difficult situation that they're dealing with. Just let them know that it's okay and you can relate with them. If you have if you can, you can relate with them. As far as I work in a facility that has I work in a facility that's 6 weeks to 5 years old. I have a 3-year old right now. So I can relate with a lot of the parents because I have a 3-year old. So I understand some of the milestones that they're going through. So I understand. So I do relate with the parents as much as I can. And I also let my teachers know if they can relate with the parents as much as they can. Um, and also many families, especially around like the holiday season, a lot of families do struggle mentally. So it's very important that we can relate with the parents in that way, and just let the parents know that you're not alone. And it's also you can also reach out for help, or we can also provide those resources for you if needed. So these are my 3 tips that will help you have those difficult conversations with parents.